I got out my analysis pad here, and I have to do these videos every once in a while. These are 10 things that I don't do on my YouTube channel. 10 things that I don't do. First of all, I don't waste a lot of time at the beginning of a video talking about the weather or what kind of beer I drink or any other kind of nonsense, or have any little kind of little musical blurb at the beginning saying, here I am. I don't do that. Well, I'm kind of doing it right now, and I shouldn't do these videos. I mean, I shouldn't, but I don't care. I don't care. But number one, I don't call a record a vinyl. I grew up with records. Nobody called a record a vinyl. In the 60s or the 70s, I don't know when they started doing it. I don't really care. So I'll put it in my descriptions and stuff, but that's only for just for the sake of doing it, I guess. Anyways, so I don't read off the internet. People that are reading off the internet, you can tell their eyes are moving along, or they got a script there and they're reading right off it. And I don't do that. Well, it just looks so phony and I can't stand it when I see it. So I don't watch because I don't do it. Oh, God. But I have a little bit of, I have points here because I'm an old guy, right? I got to have my analysis pad here, and it's got little marker things on it, notation, and a whole bunch of nonsense. I don't do tags or threads or any of that kind of stuff, or contests. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do what I want to do. I don't see what other people are doing because I really don't care. Let me see what I don't do unboxing. Oh, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's unboxing. It's like kindergarten, and people are fumbling with a knife, and they have to go get the knife, and then they have to find out where the tape is in the seam, and then they have to fumble and take it out and throw things and blah, blah, show things, and I don't do that. Oh, how boring. And I don't do reaction videos. That's another one that I can't stand, although I did a parody on one. I did a reaction video of me reacting to a soundtrack video. Anyway, so I thought it was funny. So I don't watch those videos. Those videos. Oh, yeah, I write these things down in a little point form. I've took 8 months off YouTube, which I probably shouldn't have done because... Well, I did 3 years, and I did over about 800 videos, and I was like, oh, I'm burnt out. So I took 8 months off, and probably shouldn't have done that because things kind of went south with the whole thing, and then I had to, it's like starting all over again. Anyways, I watched a bunch of videos, what to do and how to gain subscribers and blah, blah, bluff, bluff, and it was just a bunch of nonsense. And these people have thousands and millions of views, and they talk about the same thing over and over. You can do this, change this, and you can get 1 million subscribers, you can make money, blah, blah. So much nonsense, and they're all saying the same thing, and people are just sucking it right up. It's just, I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't watch those anymore. I don't ask people to sub or ring a stupid bell or any of that kind of nonsense. Although at the end of my videos, there's a place where you have a little emblem and you show them the next video or whatever. I don't ask anybody. What's the point? People subscribe. The actual fact is that only a small percentage of your subscribers actually watch your videos. If you look at your analysis, because analysis, maybe that's just something that you shouldn't do because you find out that nobody's watching your video for any longer than 20 seconds or something. I don't do Patreon or care about monetization, all that nonsense. I don't really give a shit. I don't, I don't even know what, I don't contradict myself, but I do. I do it all the time. But, that's part of the of life. You contradict yourself all the time. And I don't care about negative comments. I don't know how many of these. I said 10, but it could be 11 or it could be 8. I'm not sure. I don't care about negative comments. I think they're funny that people get all excited that you don't like something that they like, or you like something they don't like, and then they call you an idiot. I've been called an idiot and whacked out. Jeez, I think it's kind of funny. And I don't delete them. Well, the only time I don't think I've ever had to delete a comment, unless somebody gets really nasty for the point of being nasty. I wouldn't tolerate that. But if they do, most of the time, I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. It's just kind of childish, and I can live with it. But in the end, don't make videos talking about things you don't do, because you're probably going to do them. So long.